go straight into the conversation. So first off, who is Kevin Samuels? Dozy, what all do you know about Kevin Samuels?
Keep it 100. I don't know nothing about old buddy. I don't know nothing about dude. I seen his post that's been viral right now, where he's going through and just dragging Shorty on there. He's dropping some nuggets. The way he's going about it is
Okay.
savage. You feel
Okay.
me? But all I know about him is, and I apparently, from what I've found out in a very short time that I found out about him, which has really been one day. He's a relationship guy. He speaks about the relationship topics and the male mindset. He's not a Christian. But at the end of the day, the beauty of it is what people don't understand is that a man is a man, period.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? Christian or not, a lot of times we think exactly the same. It's just we may go about it differently,
Yeah.
but the mindset's still the same. So
Yeah.
that's all I know about him right now. I know he's very well off. You know, he does well for himself money wise, financially.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives people a desire to talk reckless sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it
But
does.
that's all I know about him for right now.
That's real true. Hey, look, anybody knows anything about Kevin Samuels, especially anything that I'm not about to say, please put it here in the chat. Let us know if you've checked out any of his other content, whether before this whole situation happened or as a result of this situation happened, if it made you, gave you some morbid curiosity with the whole thing. So, Kevin Samuels, I took some time to be on my nerd stuff today. Kevin Samuels is, he's a 51-year-old black man who dates models typically in their mid 20s. He's worked in corporate and sales for 20 years and owned his own advertisement and marketing firm. He's been making north of six figures for roughly the past 20 years plus. He transitioned from being a top level he transitioned into being a top levels men image consultant that led him to YouTube and now he's nearly at 200,000 subs. This whole situation has actually made his subs bump up like another 50, 60, 70K. So he's certified in corporate linguistics. So he knows how to speak. He knows what he's saying. He's not just foaming out the mouth. He knows what he's saying. He's certified in management. He has been over the singles ministry at 3 different churches. Where
Wait, he
he's
a Christian?
yes,
He a Christian?
yes,
I didn't know that.
and he low key knows his word.
I don't knock old buddy. You feel me? He a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him.
What y'all think about that in the chats? Yeah. What y'all think about that in chat? And we're gonna get to that. So he's been over 3 singles ministries at 3 different churches, where he is recorded as saying that he was turned off by the lies that pastors wanted him to tell women at these singles ministries about relationships.
True.
So he had issues with pastors, with them wanting him to say certain things or teach certain messages that he felt was not giving the legit truth. More on that later. So he also, despite giving advice to men and women, he is not a licensed therapist. He is not a relationship coach or minister. He's been married and divorced twice, with his last marriage being involved in the church. They were in the church, serving in the church. He's most known for speaking on high value men and women versus low value men and women. These qualities for men range from being fit, confident, handsome, assertive, and an emphasis on being a high earner. And for women, it's about them being agreeable, usually younger, no children, and an emphasis on their body and looks. So he grades people, and he'll have people grade themselves, but he'll grade people, and usually he kind of says, hey, yo, if you're this tall, this might make stuff a little, or you're this short, it might make some things harder. If you ain't coming with money, or if you aren't coming with amazing confidence or amazing like influence. Ladies, hey, if you have this many children and you're this age, this can kind of knock you back like this, and this could affect this. He speaks. He's in sales and corporate. He speaks like kind of in numbers.
Statistics.
Yeah, statistics. That's his mentality. That's his heart. So, and now now he has gone on record as saying these things are not meant to say that the other character traits don't matter, but the character traits he emphasizes on being a high value man or high value woman are necessary in order for you to be considered to be considered the top 10%. So when he speaks of high value men or women, he's speaking of people that are in the top 10%, not just financially, but just in terms of like desirability. And he is very blunt, curses, and has a sharp tongue, but y'all knew that already.